Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Shriek's Collector's Corner. Today, I am going to be completing 2009 Topps Heritage base set 1 through 425. Shout out to Basement Card Collector and Phillies Guy for inspiring me to finish this set. It's been sitting in a binder probably since 2009, and just had some holes to fill that I never got back to. So those guys finished a lot of sets, inspired me to finish my set. So I went to eBay to find some cards, and here's what we got. So let's check them off the list. These came about a week ago, and I've been waiting to make this video to where my kids are not at home and not being loud, so that I can try to, so you guys can at least hear me. But the big card I had to get was the Clayton Kershaw. That's the second year card. He has a high number in 2008. This would be, I guess, technically his first base card of first series, I guess, what you could call it. All right, so let's mark them off. For some reason, I needed a bunch of the managers. So 212, check. 216, Terry Francona. And we'll look at these as soon as I turn them around. 165, the Tim Lincecum. Nice. 226, Dave Tremblay. 100, Jair Jurgens. Number 7 is the Master and Mentor, Tim Lincecum and Bruce Bochy. And then 343. Where's 323? Did I not mark it? Oh, I forgot Giovanni Soto right here. Went right past him. And then 343 is the Clayton Kershaw. So there we go. All marked off. Let's take a look at these. Beautiful set. The manager cards are vertical, but everything else is horizontal. 1960 style. Tremblay, Manny Acta. Nice picture of Terry Francona right there. Tim Lincecum. What a great picture. Giovanni Soto, Cubby. I like this. It's the first year they had the Gold Cups. All-Star rookies. Jair Jurgens got the, I don't remember him that much. I don't remember him very well. I know the name. But he got card number 100, so must have been pretty good. Lincecum and Bochy. And then the Kershaw. So let's put these in order. And we'll fill up the book. And yeah, it'll just feel good to finish this set 1 through 425. I thought about doing the short prints, but that gets rather pricey. So we got card number 7 right here. Just filling up page number 1. Let me try it this way. Sometimes these pages are tough. So that page is complete. Mark Buehrle with the got the nod as number 1 that year. Very nice. Just kind of look at some of the guys on these pages. Waiting for our next open spot to fill. Nice Tejada. There's a nice Randy Johnson. Andy Pettit. Great looking cards. I love this set. I love this set so much. It's grown on me. I wasn't a huge fan of horizontal cards growing up. But this one just is really pretty. Let's see. What's good on this page? Anybody good? Let's see. Yeah, there's a nice Mad Dog and a Carlos Beltran. You guys can't hardly see that. I'm sorry. Make that right there. There we go. Nice Glavin. Ivan Rodriguez, Pudge. Vizquel. That's kind of a nice page right there. Darren Erstad is a great player. There's a David Price rookie. That's about it on that page. Should be coming close to our next open slot. There's a Jeter, Yadier Molina, Verlander. It's a nice page there. There's a Ramos Ramirez, great Cub. Phil Hughes, he was breaking he was on YouTube. He did some fun breaks. Phil Hughes. And there we go. There's our next spot. And that's card number 100. The Jair Jurgens. Very nice. Fills up that page. We got Adrian Gonzalez on there. David Eckstein. All right, we're up to 165 would be the next open one. Just kind of going through here, guys, taking a look. It's a great set. Rookie-wise, I mean, it had the David Price. Who else do we got? Dexter Fowler was a great Cub. Will Venable, Jason Mott. Excuse me. Matt Gamble, I remember he was going to be the next guy. And he didn't turn out that great, but he was all right. Let's see. Andrew Carpenter. This is kind of weird that Jensen Lewis is kind of solo there, all by himself, in the middle of all those rookies. There's Adam Dunn, Jacoby Ellsbury. And this is a nice one here. I always thought that was a great card. It's got David Wright and Alex Rodriguez on it. Cool card. There's Jeff Kent, Hall of Famer. Should be coming close. There we are. That is reserved for Tim Lincecum. Very, very nice. That completes that page. Joe Nathan, great player. Johnny Damon, Carl Crawford. So the next pages we'll be filling up are all the managers. Let's take a look at some of these. There's Big Z, Carlos Zambrano. Bronson Arroyo was a great pitcher. Let's see, Pat Burrell. When I was young and early in my collecting, he was kind of hot to get. Ken Griffey Jr., nice with the Sox. Troy Percival, great reliever. All right, here we go, managers. So Manny Acta is going in here. And then we got Terry Francona going here. That completes that page. You got Dusty, Bobby Cox, Bruce Bochy, Ozzie Guillen, Joe Girardi, La Russa, Leland. There's Sweet Lou, Joe Torre. Nice stuff. And then here is Dave Tremblay, right before Eric Wedge. If I can get it in there. Yeah. That completes that page. Nice Red Sox card there. You got Josh Beckett, John Lester, and Matsuzaka. That's a great card. Kerry Wood with the Indians. Gross. Let's see. The team cards are cool too. Checklist. There's John Lester, Matsui, Pujols, Manny Ramirez. It's a nice page. Next up would be our Gio Soto. There's Fukudome, Teixeira. Some of these I don't remember. That's okay. Skip Schumacher. Lance Berkman was a good player. Matt Garza became a Cub. It's a good pitcher for the Cubs. Moving on. What we got? Let's finish this up. We're getting there. DeRosa. Barry Zito, great player, great pitcher. Jake Peavy, also great pitcher. Renteria, there's Mariano Rivera, great card. Here's our Gold Cup rookies: Joey Votto, Evan Longoria, Jay Bruce, Denard Span, David Murphy. And right here is where Gio Soto goes. So we got one card left to fill the book. There's a nice Ichiro. I like how they kind of made it stretch out, so it's Ichiro. What else we got? We're getting there. Todd Helton. Is this the spot? Sure is. So Clayton Kershaw. Filling this void right here. And we'll just finish the book. We're real close to the end. See if we see anybody else that we think is Roy Oswalt. There's King Felix, Giambi, Tim Hudson, A-Rod, James Shields. Great players in this set. Prince Fielder, the 2008 World Series, won by the Phillies. Phillies guy would like that. Gary Sheffield, Rich Harden, liked him when he was a Cub. Robinson Cano. There's Mags. Miguel Cabrera, Ted Lilly. It's about the look he always had. There's Chipper. Nice Chipper. And the last two cards, Bedard and Billingsley. So, it's a great feeling, guys, to complete that set. Again, shout out to Basement Card Collector and the Phillies guy on YouTube for the inspiration. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope to see you at the next one. Have a great day.